Hey YouTubers, how are you guys doing tonight? That's the same freaking um welcoming that I've used for the last 3.5 years. Hey YouTubers, how are you doing tonight? And the funny thing is that sometimes you got to switch things up a little bit. You can't let things be too stagnant. And I was talking to, dare I call it, a friend, and he was kind of telling me that um the most important thing is that we stick to the reality that nothing ever stays the same. You know, you need to accept that as a facet of life. And when the carpet gets ripped out under your feet, you don't lay there on the floor. You look for a new carpet to stand on. Right. I like all these little euphemisms and anecdotes and all these little self help remedies that people say. But at the end of the day, I do believe that there's two types of people: victims and survivors. Um, by education, I'm a lawyer. All right. And part of that, I think, entails the blame game. Okay. Well, you're responsible for this. You're responsible. You're responsible. No, it's your fault. You did it. You caused it. Well, I wouldn't do it if you didn't do it. Hey, let's cut the shit, folks. Okay. Um, playing the blame game is only good if there's something to get out of it. And otherwise, if you're in a situation, you need to look for a solution to the problem. Okay. And that solution isn't always going to be simple. Very rarely is a solution going to be simple to a problem. All right. I mean, the problem that I'm in right now is that I don't really like the legal field anymore. Okay. Not right now. I want to teach K through 12 math and science in a little town, probably heading towards South Jersey, not in South Jersey, but in that general direction. And that's going to be it. It's going to be it for me. Um, the type of house I want to live in, I don't want a newer house. I want something older in a neighborhood where I can wave to my neighbors, but I don't have to go over for dinner because that means making conversation with them. And there's actually very few people that I like. Okay, there's a lot of people too that I think that I'm gonna like, and then I get to know them, and I don't like them. Eh. But at the end of the day, you need to be a survivor, not a victim. You need to be able to carry yourself rather than looking for others to carry you. And I'm trying to. I've always been able to over time get into that mentality. It takes me like, I don't know, a little while to. I don't just snap into it. It's not like second nature, like how, like, if you're a nurse or a doctor and somebody codes out second nature. Oh, good. Go get the shockers or whatever the hell they call them, the pads. It's not second nature like that to me. Being a survivor, okay, but I've very rarely also been in a situation that I couldn't figure my way out of. Um, that's just who I am. I can be very resilient when need be, and that's where I am right now. My one viewer, who are you? I'm 4 minutes in. I have one viewer. Okay, one viewer. But that's basically where I'm at right now in life. I'm over here. I'm in Tinnon Falls, New Jersey, my mom's place for the next 2 or 3 days, and until some stuff gets straightened out, and then where I go from there is up to me. Like I said, I do want to teach high school math or science, but I don't think I want to be in New Jersey right now. I want a change of scenery. I want a change of um a change of mind. And I don't think I'm gonna get that being here right now. I think the only way to get in the type of mind space that I need to be to stay a survivor, no matter what happens. Um, I'm going to have to get some fresh perspective. You know, I'm gonna have to try and go somewhere that I haven't been before. I'm thinking out west somewhere. I'm thinking Iowa or Nebraska, somewhere in the like the center of the country. Colorado, too much snow, and we're getting that time of the year, you know. But seeing how lowly my numbers are tonight, I guess I'm gonna clock out. This is